Hey guys, what's up? Parker Raps here. So this is brought to you by Ride Snowboard. Alright, first of all, we're just going to clarify a few things. This is a pretty awesome board. This is next year's Ride Crush. If you don't believe me, just go to Google and type down Ride Crush 2013. This is 2012. So of course, if you're in 2013, then it's this year. But you're not. For me, at least, it's 2012. On to the review. Front is all green. That's pretty much the way it is on all the sides. This is the 152. And then we have the back. I've dirtied it up a little bit because I have used it for a few weeks. But the top is white. I think on one of the bigger sizes, the top is black, but here it's white. This has the slime walls. They're just a regular slime walls. So not as I had a Ride Kink before this, and they were thicker. They're not as thick here, so there's not quite as much softness when you impact, but it's still just fine. It doesn't bother me anymore. This is the low rise rocker. So what that means is that basically it's flat all the way through here. Instead of, usually it curves like that, but it's flat all the way through there. Then right about here at the end, it starts to curve up just a little bit. Much more stable riding, especially when you're doing parking stuff. It's also a whole lot easier to pop. I was amazed at how much easier I could pop up onto things than I could with my Ride Kink. Just doing rails made them so much easier to do. I felt like I improved so much just because I got this board. This board is incredibly light, much lighter than my Ride Kink was. Just going off jumps, popping up onto things. It's just a lot easier. It's definitely an improvement over my Ride Kink. I don't know all the specs on this yet because it's not out yet, so there's not a whole lot of information out there. I don't know, it's not super flexible. Some people say it's super flexible. I don't think it's that flexible yet. I mean, it's possible for doing nose presses and stuff, but it's not extremely easy. Now, I've only used it for a couple weeks, so I haven't had a ton of time to break it in yet or really feel for it, but I mean, it is pretty flexible though. It's not amazingly flexible. Alright, as far as the durability goes, I think it's a pretty durable board. I definitely liked it. A couple weeks that I did use it, it feels tough, but I don't think it's going to mess up on me. The thing I really like about it is that on the seam, there's no seam in the metal all the way around the board. It's just one solid piece of metal with the outlining, which I think is really good because on my Kink, there was a little seam right there on the back and the front, and it broke on the back. It started to peel. The seam was coming undone. It got somewhere there, and it got caught in the box and ripped out some of the metal, so that wasn't great. But there's no seam here, so I really don't feel like that's going to happen. I think that's really good. So yeah, I just want to give you a first look at this. There's only a few pictures online of this, and like I want to see one video on YouTube other than reviewing this board, so I'm glad to be one of the first. It's definitely an amazing board. A big thanks to Ride Snowboard for coming up with this. If you don't believe I'm sponsored by them, go to Facebook and type down Ride Southeast, and you'll see my name a couple posts down, depending on what time this is. But as of 2012 March, I'm on there, so you'll see me. It'll have a little link to this YouTube page that you're watching this on. So, thanks a lot for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. It always helps. Trying to build up a little YouTube channel. I'm just so psyched that I can, get this. Be one of the first to review this board. Thanks for watching.